everyone, and welcome to another game of StarCraft. Today here with the dancing probes in the bottom center, we've got none other than Nom's very own Suri. Let's go. On the top right hand side with the yellow drones, give it up for AP's Satik. Alright. These two macro kings playing a nice PvZ here. I know nothing about the results of this series, but I mean, call it biased casting, call it what you will. Obviously, we're rooting for our boy in orange here. You know, he is teammate, good friend, great guy. Highly recommend him. You know what else I would highly recommend is the chat Starland. Right down here, you should see a QR code on your screen. That's got more information about going to an upcoming LAN. It's going to be live in person with as many people as we can fit into one building legally, and even then, maybe a couple more. No, it's going to be a good time. I've seen a lot of interest from some very interesting people. So my goal is to get as many fun and exciting people in there as possible. So scan that QR code, get your tickets. Also, you know, it is a crowd-funded event. It's Brood War, you know. So if you want to help out with the prize pool, merch, things like that, you can also scan that QR code. There's a link for that as well. But more importantly, I want to see you all there. More importantly than anything else, be there. All right. It looks like we want Forge, and we're going to go Forge into Gateway, or are we going to go Forge straight into Nexus? Oh. He's going to drop the cannon. He's not quite sure. But now he sees it. Honestly, cancel the cannon. You cancel the cannon, you get your Nexus down. You are fine, just fine. So you can get away with it. Keeping the cannon going, that's safe, obviously. Now, I question putting it here, but I guess the gateway goes right here, and it works. And then here's your gap. Suri, obviously a map maker and a man who knows quite a bit about maps. So I trust his judgment on building a wall more than I ever will my own. And you know what? It looks like that cannon's going to work out because we're going a lot of lings here. Alright, despite, you know, not exactly going for like an overly aggressive. You know what? No, he's just going to be aggressive. You love to see it. You know, I try, you know, say these guys are macro kings, and then, you know, Satik here's like, how about some 9s? I heard you like the 9. The number 9? What if I do it 3 times? He is droning on the back of this, so he should be coming out just fine out of this. But one cannon down. Oh, hello. No, we should have a probe in the wall. Okay, well, it works out because the Link stopped to try and fight the cannon. If they had all run in, they could absolutely run amok in the mineral line here. As it is, one half-dead Ling, not going to do nearly enough damage. Alright, yeah, we're just going to keep droning up here. We got a couple extra, one extra set of Lings here at home. Just, you know, be safe in case of any sort of crazy follow-up. Gonna go ahead and get a third hatch here. Still 2 bases, though. And Suri, totally content, right? Didn't lose the probes, didn't lose the cannon. The Lings got in, but they didn't do anything, right? So it's not the worst in the world. There was nothing to scout yet, other than he, you know, was getting ready to drop a cyber core. All right, Evo chamber. So we should see Hydra Den coming with this soon. Generally, you don't go Evo chamber unless you're planning on Hydras at this point. Let's find out. All right, Lings will catch the Zealot. Ooh, oh man, look at him. He's made of butter. He's in, baby. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't last quite too long. There's the Hydra Den. Now, Suri should know by seeing the Evo chamber that this man is going Hydras. I would love to see an extra cannon, right? Oh, hello, yeah. We gotta put the probe next to the Zealot. Alright, yeah. Yeah, 2 cannons is too many to run by. Unless you have a lot of the boys. Alright, Hydra speed coming on up here. Grabbing that mineral-only base. Obviously, when you're going for Hydras, minerals are going to be your greatest bottleneck. As they are so cheap in terms of gas. Hello. Hello, Mr. Overlord. Oh, and that supply blocks him, too. Dang it. Alright. Oh, of course, he's going to come back here, find some Hydras. That's right. Keep on running, my man. This is the wrong side of town to be stopping in. Alright, there's 2 Overlords for the pickings right here by the natural. Currently, he's sharking around everywhere except at home. Yeah, extra cannons coming on up here. He's taking seriously the threat of a Hydra bust. But we are still heavily supply blocked for Satik here. So we've missed so many rounds. We've missed like a round or 2 of Hydras. Now he's going into drones. Yeah, now this mid game feels real weak here for our boy. For our Zergy here. It's not feeling great. Suri's going to come back and get 2 free Overlords. And that's going to knock Satik back here pretty quickly. Suri's going to go home and kill 2 Overlords. I said... Oh, hello. Bad hatch rally. My man, come on. Hey, obviously, Corsairs are more useful getting that scouting info, but also at the same time, 3 more Overlords on their way to donate themselves. I think it's his main is rallied across the map. Suri, no doubt confused of what's happening here, but also not paying attention, clearly. Ah. Oh, now you go home. Alright, seeing 3 Overlords, you worry about... You're not really thinking it's a bad rally. You're like, maybe he's A-moving some army in. And then as you start doing it, you're like, oh, wait, no, this is just a bad rally. Get some free damage. Pop. Alright, now all he has to do is go, like, here. And he'll be fine with his stairs. Alright, we are just clicking down drones. This is exactly what you love to see. Ooh. They do all get cleaned up, which is kind of unfortunate. But he did click down quite a few drones there. Saw like, what, 6 or 7? And it... Now, the problem for Zerg here is that he hasn't been producing army, like, at all, right? He's been just... he's got a bit of an army here. But every... Like, look at this. Rounded drones, rounded drones, rounded drones. Just so many drones on the production tab. Then he loses a bunch of them. And now what do you have to show for it, right? Alright, grab an Overlord. Alright. Suri's showing those eggs who's boss. Despite the fact that there's also a cannon here, so he can't get out that way anyway. Alright, Suri knows that base is going down. Oh god! They're in the trees! The trees are speaking Zerg! Oh no! Oh, this is tragic. Tragic for the Protoss. Alright, a strong force of Zealots coming on up here. They're going to slap around these Hydras. Reinforcements coming up here. There's a lot of reinforcements. Oh, we could cancel this hatch if we right-click it. Oh, it's a kill. But yeah, there's too much Zerg coming in here. We need to kill this gateway, I think. I mean, this is a real show. I mean, okay, nope, never mind. Goons can fit through there. Sure. Alright, game. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, Blizzard. Alright, Suri getting aggressive here on the map. Now the question is he going to expand or is he going to send it? We've got crack coming on up here for our Zerglings. Because, you know, every good army fights better with crack. Alright, looks like Suri is just going to send it across the map. Macro, overrated. All you need is micro, baby. And lots of these guys. Oh, okay. Alright, good storm. Ooh, good storm. And okay, yeah, it's a bad day. Weather report came in negative. Ooh, these guys have a lot of energy, though. Yeah, we donated quite a bit of energy here. Oh! As they pop. Alright, we need this Archon here to start doing some work, my man. Unfortunately, this isn't looking too great, though. It looks like this might be correct. Ooh, reinforcing Zealots, though. Lots of Zealots versus lots of Lings. That's not great to see. Alright, we are on top of the mineral line. Oh, yeah, kill those Overlords. That's what we need. Alright, this base is absolutely busted. Oh, the supply blocking has started. Oh, this is not good. Another mixed wave of Zealot Goon. And the really important part here is the Goons, because they are the ones that are hard-hitting enough to really deal with these Ultras. Especially because the Ultras don't have their chitinous plating. They don't have regular upgrades. It's not a good spot for them. Alright, we're sending it to the top left-hand side. Sunken's coming up in a mass frenzy of panic. We have no storm with this army. Nothing but plain old regular damage. Good news is that there's nothing here to storm anyway, so... No storm, no problem, baby. Alright. A couple of Lings coming in here. Right ahead of the pack. There's too many Zealots here. You can't save this. Oh, man. And these Ultras just are getting torn apart by these Zealots. I mean, normally you say that Ultras are useless until you get chitinous plating. The problem is that chitinous plating doesn't make a difference here because they don't have other armor upgrades. Usually when you say chitinous plating makes the ultras invulnerable, it's because they already have other armor upgrades. And yeah, Suri has broken the base. Third base going down here. He's just going to macro behind this. A small 6-ling run by. Oh, the army's move commanded. That's unfortunate. But also 2 Zealots will deal with this. GG is called, and it looks like Suri is going to take the map. GG.